An organizer and a parent whose 7-year-old child was diagnosed with autism says autism is described as a developmental disorder that impairs the ability to communicate and interact. She indicates that she believes many parents in Lesotho have experienced the challenge of having children with this disorder but lack of knowledge on how to get help. She says she even went to India for treatment purposes for her son and advised people to use this workshop profitably.
Jale ke hlokomela hore batho banana ba dinaheng ha ke fihla mono India ke fumana hore dinaha tsena tsa Afrika kaofela ba mono jwale lena bolena ebile o na ngotswe South Africa ho sa tsejwe Lesotho ka rena re tswa Lesotho ha re tswe South Africa hore o tlo bone phetoho ba itse ka mora bokgodi tse 4 ho isa tse 6 jwalo ko boko bonka ba re boko bo batla bonka nako e telele hore bo nenne boloke so rona se re qetile kgwedi tse 3 re ile mono fela gona jena pheto e sentse le teng sentse re bona mohlala o so ka gona ho mo roma go ntlelele ntho itseng ne le ntwe go ha ke rona le fatseng la hae ke rona le fatseng la hae a le mono ka nana ebile ha o ka ditsebeng.
The founder of Stem Cell Africa says she has traveled to over 21 countries to create awareness about neurodevelopmental and degenerative disorders in Africa and noticed that Africa is always the last continent to get the latest developments of managing health issues, while a lot of African children suffer from this disorder.
And my passion is Africa, and I want my people to know what is out there. So my people is Africans, not just South Africa, not just Kenya, but it's the continent as a whole that I'm passionate about. Because if we don't raise awareness about new therapies and new innovations, how will Africa know about it? And that is what I'm trying to bring to Africa.
Dr. Michael Makhodi from Algeria says they have met in this setup to teach Basotho that the disorder can be manageable through mind-cure and stem cell therapy. He says since this disorder affects the brain, the therapy works by taking the stem cells from the bone marrow through injection and injecting it into the spine so that it can reach the brain to help children.
We use the cell from one part of your body which contain remainders of stem cells like the bone marrow, and then after separation we are going to place it in a place where there is a problem. For instance, today we are going to speak about neurodegenerative disorders. These are the pathologies which touch most the brain and the spine. So wherever where there is a problem, if it's a spinal cord injury or it's traumatic head injuries, or if it's autism, cerebral palsy. So what they do, they take stem cells from the bone marrow and then they're going to do intrathecal injections to place them in the spinal fluid. The spinal fluid has a direct contact with the brain and the spinal cord. So within that fluid, these cells will specialize and mature to be the cells at a different place in the brain and the spinal cord where there is a problem.
A parent present at this conference, whose 6-year-old son also has the same problem as that, she hopes to get help that will assist her son who has autism.
Stem cell therapy. Ka mono jwale re fumana hore ho ka ba le possibility ya hore ho tlotla ho ba le workshop e jwalo kwana e tlotla ya re fa tlhalosetso e fetang. So lebaka la ka la ho tla monene le hore ke tlo ikutlwela ke a kgola ho tswa ho ditsebi sepheo sa ka ile hore ke a kgola ha modimo a ntse re thusa a re fa the financial how ngwaneno a tla fumana a ile mme e tle mo thuse hore le haeba mohlomong a ke a fola 40 but the milestones tsa hae di change qetellong ya letsatsi ya qetelle if possible ya ba bile ya ba integrated sekolong se normal sa bana ba normally.
The founder of Stem Cell Africa further said this disorder usually comes to light when the child is unable to do other duties such as talking and interacting, which usually becomes a key at the age of 3 years upwards. Sibongi Lokolobe reporting for LTV News, Maseru.